Hello, hello, good evening. How's it going? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's still quiet. When I first clicked on the game to open it, it was taking so long to load. I was like, oh no. Is this fine? But then it finally loaded. Alright. Is this on Switch 2? We're still on Switch 1. Fletch keeps telling me like, oh, you can play Donkey Kong on stream. And I'm like, I don't want to set up the Switch 2 dock here and unplug it. That's my first world problem. Ark, how are you? How's it going? How have you been? Good evening, everyone. Okay, matcha. August 7th. No big news. Summer shells. Okay. Got addicted to pretzels? Well, what kind of pretzels? Like the goldfish pretzels or like pretzel? Or like the pretzels you see at the mall? Pretzel sticks? Those are pretty good. I feel like I haven't had pretzels in a bit. Oh, I forgot I had this moss ball on my head. Okay. I don't know what we're doing. Let's check the mail. They're so good. Should I snack on pretzels? I feel like I need something crunchy that's not potato chips. Let's see. Wishes. Thanks, Mom. Lottie? What did Lottie send me? This gift was sent to us for the wonderful job we recently did for Red. Oh, I forgot we did Red's house. I forget what it looks like. And we like bought a painting. Should we donate that? Maybe we should donate that. Bank of Nook. Oh, look, I've earned 9,999 bells of interest. Surely looks like a completely normal home. Yeah, we should see what it looks like. I don't remember what Red's house looks like. Oh, we got Red's photo from that. Amazing painting. Do I have any other painting? Okay, hold on. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, first, while it's on my mind, we're gonna get paintings, any artwork, and donate. Let me just put these away. Display stand? Did I put that? I guess I must have bought that last. So yeah, how's it been? I feel like it's been 10 ever. Let's see, what's happening here? Matcha's good. Matcha's here. He's doing good. I was gonna bring him to stream today. But he was eating his food, so I didn't want to bother him. Maybe another time he'll come out. Where would the paintings be? Would they be in wall mounted? I have like all these paintings. This is fake, right? That's real. This one's probably fake. Should I just bring them all? Fireworks show. Upcoming every Sunday. Every Sunday in August. Maybe we should do that. We play on Sunday and then see the fireworks show. Oh, Flick is here. I haven't seen him in forever. First Sunday stream in a while, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I try to keep my schedule as Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Wait, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Maybe we can make an exception. And we'll play on Sunday and look at the fireworks for about 5 minutes and then... I don't know. Okay, basic, solemn, scary, amazing. We have 2... Okay, we can't donate both. We have 2 basic paintings. You gonna accept any of them? Ooh! Fraud. Oh, one of them's fake. 5-minute stream, 5-minute fireworks stream. Which one did you accept? Which one did he take? Yeah, well, we could do 5-minute. Hopefully longer than 5-minute stream on a Sunday for Animal Crossing. Did he take... I don't think he took any of the painting. No, there must have been one here. That must have been the painting we just obtained. Wait, so the rest are fake? Slash, probably already donated. Eight minutes because of the 3-minute starting screen. Oh, you're right. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I have to remember though, I'll probably forget. I'll forget that I said let's do a Sunday Animal Crossing stream. It was Sundays, right? Wait, let me double check the mail. Wait, no, it was the bulletin board. Our Sunfish in season, should we try to catch another one? Immediately forget. No. When have I ever forgotten something immediately? Okay. Every Sunday at 7. Right? That's during our stream time. They have no space at all. No, they're fine. Oh, there's a mosquito. I mean, like, they have like a similar amount of space as these guys. Although, I guess they can't swim up or right. They're kind of flat. They're flat. They are edge to edge. I guess they are. Yeah, I guess they can't move. I need 3 to make a model. So maybe I need another one. Not even fully submerged. We can catch them. Okay. We can still catch them. It's not too late in the night. Maybe we'll just take a quick walk around and see if we can catch them. Maybe we'll see one. They're fine. They're not fully submerged, but they're fine, I guess. Does that part that's exposed dry out? I guess it'll dry out, right? Okay, we're on the hunt for sunfish. Just for like 2 minutes. Then we'll go somewhere else. Okay, that's a regular fish. Any other fish? Anyone? Anyone at all? There was a regular fish there. The music was surprised me. Okay. Any other fish? Ark, what brand of pretzel sticks do you recommend? You like the skinny ones? Or the really like thick pretzel sticks? I think probably the thin ones are better, right? I don't know. They're probably more satisfying to eat. Snyder's of Hanover. Okay, I recognize that brand. I remember eating it when I was younger. I don't think I ever said the name out loud though. Cause in my head I was thinking cinders. But then when I looked at the chat, I was like, oh, that's not how it's spelled. Every time I see it, I read it as hangover. It does look like it. Cinders of hangover. Pierce, you're not allowed to move. You're a bird. You have to stay here. Faster for me to move and tidy up. Stay here and clean. Get your life back together. The hangover pretzel. Yeah, maybe next time at the grocery store, maybe I'll get them. If I remember. I'll be like, Fletch, I want the pretzels. I'm quitting potato chips. I want pretzels, and he'll be like, who are you? What do you mean quitting potato chips? I don't know. I think I just like something crunchy. I think that's what I need. Message in bottle. Okay, so we didn't see any sunfish. Standard umbrella stand. I think I have that. I already have that. Who are you? How did you get in my house? Why is my door kicked in? Where is that from? I should change my outfit. Okay, we'll change and we'll go to Harv's Island. I just made it up, okay? I was like, oh no, is this another reference to something I haven't seen? Okay, we're already wearing like a kind of summery outfit, but like we need to change. I watched the King of the Hill reboot. Okay, how was it? I think Fletch mentioned that to me. I was like, oh, okay, I've never seen it. It had its moments. Are you glad they rebooted it? Or are you kind of like, wasn't necessary? But I guess if it had its moments, then it had some good parts, right? Some parts were worth it. I don't know what I want to wear. It has the same problem as the Futurama revival, where it's like modernized. Oh, kind of like Whiplash. Yeah, there's like this anime called Cardcaptor Sakura. So like after like what, 10 years? The 10 or 20? After like 10 years, the creators decided to continue it. So they made new chapters, and like Sakura, she was in elementary school, so now she's in middle school, right? And now she has like a smartphone, and I was like, what is... She has like a smartphone. Because it's only supposed to take place like a couple years after like the original, right? But like now she has a smartphone just because in real life it's it's been so many years. So yeah, I feel that. I was like, what? She has a smartphone now? They all have smartphones? And her friend who like has the like filming stuff, making movies, her friend has like a drone now, and I was like, what? What happened? I mean, it's fine, but what happened? They modernized so quick. Oh, Celestis. Good evening. Aren't the stars just exquisite? Oh, does that mean there's gonna be like shooting stars? Came across the recipe for an astronomical project in a book and jotted it down. I would like you to have it. Okay. What do we get? Have a splendid rest of the night. Okay. Doesn't that mean there's a chance for shooting stars to show up if she's here? Wait, what kind of modernization did they do? Is it smartphones? Leo sculpture. Like the Zodiac story. Wasn't I gonna look at something else? I already forgot. Smartphones and rideshare apps. Yeah, I feel like... Does it take place like... I guess it's a reboot. Does it take place like... Same time? Time skip at all? Leo sculpture. Maybe we'll see a shooting star. Yeah, it was like the introduction of smartphones just feels sudden. The whiplash. Okay, let's go to Harv's Island. And then maybe we'll... Oh, then we'll clock into work. One of the episodes, Hank takes over for one of his friends as a tour monkey, and they talk about giving people 5 stars. Yeah, just like rideshare apps. I want to fly. Takes place like 9 years after the original show. Okay. Let's fly. Like there's the anime Death Note, right? I don't know how to math. I think it's 7 7 years after. There's like Death Note, and I remember people saying like Death Note only works because it takes place in a time where there's like not that much social media and there's no smartphones. Like it wouldn't work the same. It only works in that time. Like what, early 2000s? And yeah, I agree. I feel like if it had smartphones, like I don't think it'd work. The logic wouldn't work the same. Okay, any shoes we want? Kinda cute bag. Okay, I want this too, this tote bag. This also looks cute. Ooh. What's this? Is this real? The tremendous statue. Okay, I feel like, how can this be fake, you know? Maybe it's real. It can't be fake, right? I need to withdraw more money. Why does that look familiar? Do I have that? Do you? Is it in your museum? You can't check, right? Is your game still, like, abducted by family? Alright, let's take a close look at this. Yes. Still taken. Is this real? I don't know if this is real or not. It's like birds, right? Maybe we buy this one. Which painting was this? Which one was this? Wait, well, which one was it? A detailed painting. Do I have this? I was considering buying another copy, but I wouldn't really play it much. Yeah. I feel like if you had the itch to play, it might be good to get. But yeah, if you're not gonna play it, will it show me if I have painting? Painting. How about the Switch too? Do I have this? I don't know if I have it. Okay, considering it's in my... This, I think that means I've had it at some point. I was considering getting Hello Kitty. You can... That's on the... Oh no, I guess smartphone. It's the Apple subscription. Apple Arcade subscription. I guess, yeah, I guess you can get it on Switch or PC. Maybe PC would be better. Alright, let me get money. Let me get money. So I can buy the statue that you may or may not already own. I don't even have an Apple, I know. You have like your collection of Samsung phones, right? So I guess you can get it on Steam. And play on your Steam Deck. Yeah, the Nintendo Direct, the partner showcase, they showed like there's a DLC coming this fall for Hello Kitty. So I wonder how that DLC will be like. I know the deluxe edition gives you stuff from the 2024 events. Yeah, I've heard that too. I got the regular edition because I was like, I don't think I need this stuff. But I think if I was like gonna play the game more and I was like an avid Hello Kitty player, maybe I'd get the DLC so I have all the items. I think it's like extra $20 basically to DLC. Or the DLC is like $20. Okay, I wanna go to work. Time to clock in. The base game was on sale before for like $30. Okay, that's pretty good. Look, can it go even lower? Well, hello, stranger. Everything good, Kiku? If you're here to work, go check in with Lottie first. Oh, you know what I have? I have my amiibo. My amiibo collection. When I went to my parents' house, I got it. So I have a box of amiibo in the closet right now. Maybe we can do like Tom Nook's house. But I have to dig through the amiibo box. How nice is it not to check into work for like 3 months and being able to come back? Yeah, does that mean they're like desperate for work? Who else is working? Is Wardle doing the jobs? Is Nico doing the job? A tablet device? I want it. How about this? The weird food, futuristic meal, the square foods. Isn't this a thing? I saw a YouTuber review it. There's like foods that are like squares, like all mushed up in squares. And like you can buy them like that. Kiku is becoming an iPad kid? I guess so. My iPad. I think my iPad, I'm always like debating, like, do I want a new iPad to draw with? But my current one's fine. I think it's from 2018, which hurts to say. That was like a billion years ago. Okay, we'll clock in. What's up? Are you looking for some work? Yeah. Okay, let's get you working. Good luck out there. Did I look for an amiibo? You know, let's check in with the other people first. Imagine not having the newest and latest iPad. I know. I'm so untrendy. I don't even know what the newest model is. I think the only reason why I'd want a new iPad, I just want a bigger one for more drawing surface. I think mine's like a regular size one. Summer home. I want to sleep in crumbling old ruins that time forgot. I feel like we've already done similar ones to this one. They're all the same to me, especially since they don't have names. Yeah, it's just like iPad, like, and a number, right? Like 15. Hey, wait, what? This person, like, this person stopped me personally. I want a place, like a museum filled with art. You can't fool me. You're with Paradise Planning, aren't you? The clothes gave you away. I'm glad I ran into you. I was thinking of getting a vacation home, so if you got a second, okay. That's what I was hoping to hear. Love that enthusiasm, by the way. So how about we get started? No, how do we get started? Okay. No, I just bought these clothes from the gift shop. Yeah, don't. What if I was just repping their merch? Mio. That's his catchphrase. Yeah, so I visited my old job when I went to visit my parents. So I went to the grocery store, said hello. What does he want? An authentic art museum. And like I was thinking, like, you know, I could have brought a shirt that had like the store logo on it. But then what if someone thought I was an employee, so I didn't bring it? It's like wearing a red shirt with khakis at Target, yeah. Hey, she's sweet, how's it going? What? Did the items not throw? Did the items not throw? I didn't get hit with anything. It did not? What? Okay, hold on. Because I tested it. Wait, give me a second. Don't throw anything. Don't throw anything. I'm gonna turn it off. I got scammed. You can get a refund. Don't throw anything. Hold on. I turned it off so I can see the setting. Yeah, she's sweet. How are you? How's it going? My Twitch connected? It says it's connected. I feel scammed. It says it's connected. I don't know how to fix it. I just turn it all off. Okay, you know, wait. There's like a setting. You just push a button to throw random stuff. Objection! So I'll just throw random stuff for each one. Pokeball, many Sunfish. Cheese. Random item. Okay. Oh, more rocks. Do you think we can get a rock to show up? Is a rupee a rock? Ah, why is Putt Putt so big? What happened? I'm looking for a rock. Okay, maybe one won't show up. Doing well, getting stuff ready for the fall semester. Putt Putt. Let's see if we can get Putt Putt to show up. Oh, there's the rock. Why is the rock so huge? Putt Putt. Putt Putt. Okay, hold on. Maybe... Where's Putt Putt? I guess you can't see it. That's the small boulder the size of a large boulder. Wait, that's good to hear. Getting ready for the fall semester. Hope things go well. Oh, putt! Yeah, when's the semester start? Is it like this month? Hot ziggity! Oh yeah, hot ziggity. Wait, what does he want? He wants a museum. Okay. We're getting distracted. Where's a good place for a museum? You know, we haven't put anything here, so maybe we'll put it here. September after Labor Day. Okay. Yeah, my school would start about the same time as well, after Labor Day. I hear, like, the public schools around here were, like, they started, like, now. Like, I think, like, they started school, like, a couple days ago. And I was like, what? That's, like, a whole month before, like, where I would've... my school would have started. Maybe we should have done 2-floor house, because it's a museum. Mio. Okay. An authentic art museum. How do I play this game again? Okay, okay, first we'll change the house so it looks like a museum. Not ready for my full summer break. Yeah, like imagine you had to start school like now, right now. Not another month, just right now. That's what it was like. Not enough space. Okay, which one looks like a museum? Hold on, let's move the house so we can have space. I feel like I picture museums to be very modern building. Maybe it could be like an old historic building. Let's do this one. This looks fun. And then we'll build a path. You know, I keep having dreams about school. I keep dreaming about school. And it's always like some variation of I forgot an assignment or I forgot like a class exists and I just don't go to that class. And it's like, I don't know, partway through the semester and I'm like, what if can I still pass if I just didn't do like half the work? And it's been years since I've been out of school, so I'm like, why do I keep having these? You have a bachelor's, right? I do. Once I'm done with uni, I never want to think about school again. Yeah, that sounds about right. I thought about doing... I remember at the end of my college time, I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a master. Because my art professor kept saying like, oh, you can do a master. Or painting or something. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll do it. I went to like his office hours. And then literally that day, there was like an email that went out. And it said like, starting tomorrow, you're going to be remote. Because of the pandemic. So I was like, you know what, never mind. I'm not gonna look into masters or whatever. Maybe it's time for a master. I don't want to. I don't know what I do. Masters in what? Wait, aren't I already a professor of Rizology and Puzzleology? I wanted like a cherry blossom tree. Hold on. Why not get that here? Oh, maybe it's does that have to be cherry tree? I changed the season to spring. You don't have a doctorate? Oh, you're right. Maybe I don't. Oh, Chuck, hello. I have missed you. Thank you. And thank you for the 100 bits. We can't call you Dr. Kiku. What if you call me... Yeah, should I become a doctor? A doctor in... Doctor in what? Rizology. Puzzleology. I thought, isn't there a way to get the pink trees? I don't remember. You'd have to say PhD doctor every time though. I'm a PhD doctor. Wait, PhD doctor Kiku. Yeah, Chuck, how are you? How's it going? Maybe there's no cherry trees in this environment. The cherry blossom trees. Okay, what else do we want out here? Okay, I like pink, so we're just gonna put a couple pink flowers out here. Dr. Kikumaru. Wouldn't that be cool though? Reminds me of an episode of Sonic Boom where Dr. Eggman was missing 3 credits and was called a fraud. He was missing credits. So he wasn't a real doctor? Is that what you're telling me? Dr. Egg. Can we get like a sign out here to advertise the museum we're decorating? I've been good playing all different games. That's good to hear. Yeah, any favorites? Any highlights? An IQ of 300 means nothing without a doctorate. Is that true? I think we need a sign. Where do I look for that? Table, beds. Would it be like outdoor? No. Lamps, TVs. Instruments. Flowers. Okay, here. Are any of these museum stands? Poster. Electric sign. Maybe this one? Have you looked for faith? Faith? Painting? We do painting? Oh, art exhibition. But does this look more like modern art? Jazz, concert, musical, movie, photo. I guess art? Because you said you need a sign. Oh, God. I need a sign. I got one now. Okay. So you come out here, you arrive via boat. I'm in the middle of work. Don't mind me. I wasn't leaving, okay? You walk up, you see the sign so you know you're in the right place. You made it to the right island. Oh, should I have changed the door and the roof? Oh, no. Is it... This is the big house you can't change, right? Is that right? Wait, let me go back. No idea. I thought you were the expert. Yeah. I'm the expert. Oh, see, I can't change the roof. Okay. Okay, which one do we want? This one looks the most fancy because it has like the decorations on top. Which siding do we want? Oh, castle exterior. Okay, then we need a nice door. Maybe the Zen one is good. Maybe this one? And a door decoration, it can be the fishes. Get to do my favorite thing. I bought the DC bundle on Humble. Okay, so I started playing the Batman Arkham games. How are they? Fire! Alright, what kind of museum are we doing? We got like the samurai. Let's see what they have on the recommendation list here. Only got to play a little bit, but it's fun. That's good. Mostly play the Injustice games. Okay, maybe we do... How big should we make the room? It's a museum, so it should be like decently sized, right? Does he say I'm Batman everything every time? I saw this YouTube short of like these parents, and they had like a toddler, young kid, and she had like a baby brother. And then like I guess for Halloween the dad, or I guess the sister, she'd keep bothering the baby like lovingly. And then the dad dressed up as Batman for Halloween, and he scared her. Like he saw him and started crying because he looked scary. So they dressed up the baby as Batman, and she was scared. And I was like, oh, the poor kid. It's funny. Okay, what sound do we want? Okay, we want like a nice, peaceful vibe, I guess. We need music. Okay, what items does Kabuki want? I guess we'll just put in a bunch of random stuff. I mean, I'd be scared too, dressed up as Batman, considering his parent. Oh yeah, isn't he an orphan? What happened to his parent? Yeah, what's the lore behind his parents? VRV, take your time. They got robbed and shot in Murder Alley. Oh, that's pretty intense. Okay, maybe we gotta do like... There are other timelines as well? Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. I feel like there's a lot of Batman content. Okay, so we'll have one corner will be like where he lived. He'll like live in the corner. And it'll be covered by the screen so no one will know he lives there. You would think with a name like Murder Alley, the crime rate would be low, right? You'd think so, right? Yeah, what are they doing in Murder Alley? Oh, you can like display something on here. Is that too big? Is the vase too big? You can't like read the text on here. Instead of taking a limo home, they decided to walk home. Oh yeah, Batman's rich, right? Maybe, I think there's incense. Maybe we put the incense here. Because they went out to watch a movie. Lesson learned. Never watch movies. I think that's the lesson. Bro, they didn't even hire security. Yeah, what were they thinking? Is this acceptable? You like come into this museum and then there's just like the owner's bed in the back in the back corner. Maybe we need to put in a wall. Wow, I wonder what historical figure owned this pristine bed. We gotta make sure we put the photo here so our client isn't lonely. We also gotta put like... Okay, we need like some food items so he doesn't starve. You can have like a cup noodle and like a bag of like chips or something. Oh, here are the chips. They're next to the noodle. I have to have like an office bed. Yeah, maybe. Okay, you're right. Maybe he needs like a computer too. Okay, you can have rice crackers. Okay, and if it's like an office, we need like a computer, right? Like a laptop, an iPad maybe. Maybe a laptop would be better. What is he looking up? No, cat videos? This looks like a cat video. Online shopping, a chat tool. Okay, how about the web browsing one? And it looks like he's watching a YouTube video about a cat. Then there's the snack. Actually, maybe the music goes here. The cup noodle can go up here. Then he can munch on the snack. While he's browsing the web. Oh yeah, I clocked in 80 plus hours in Stardew. Yes, Stardew since I got it. So much to do and stress of maintaining my crops is making me go crazy. It's so addicting, right? Yeah, it's like you gotta like water all the crop. And then you go into the mines. And then you gotta give gifts to people. Then you go back to the mines. Yeah, it's fun. I want to play again. The children yearn for a mind. It's true. The mind. Do you think does he charge money for the museum? And Gramps has the audacity to rape my farm after 3 years, yeah. And be like, you're doing great, or like, you know, I could have done better. Yeah, he like can't move on until like you succeed, right? Guess the heater can go here. Okay, maybe this is like the waiting room area, I guess. Do we need that? You can play like this game here. If you need to chill. Oh, I deleted the pillow. I meant to copy it. Yeah, I've only played Stardew as the multiplayer. I play with Fletch. So I feel like I don't remember what I do. I'd go around, I'd water the crops, and I walk around and I like check the trash can. I pick up the forageable items. And then Fletch should be like, I'm going to the mine. And then he disappeared. You can tell Kiku has been in a museum before. Yes, I've been in a museum before. I used to work in one. Big. Was it this cool though? Was it as cool as my museum I'm making now? No, of course not, because, you know, I didn't design the other museum. Where the dino at? The dino? Oh, in the museum? Every museum has one? I guess you're right. Hey, what's the theme of this? What did you want? An authentic art museum. I guess it's an art museum. You should get a master's in architecture. Do you think they'll accept me? Where's the fossil? Okay, we'll get one dinosaur. Okay, it has to be small though, okay? We can't fit a big one in here. What is this? I can't even pronounce this. Shark tooth pattern. Dinos are art in a way. They definitely are. They're very artistic. Like, I guess, like, this assembling the fossils into this structure. That's like a statue, an art piece. We can get Lord Helix. We'll put Lord Helix there. Okay, it'll be like the centerpiece. Okay, I'll put the little lanterns here. Okay, wait. This side is the part where you work at, right? You would stand here. How do I put this tiger? You can play a game against the tiger. How about that? Okay, maybe that can go there. Okay, and then this, the samurai, can go in. Like here. I feel like this is easier to see. Then we'll get the sword things and put them here. I don't know what the best way to display them. Anyway, this is a bow and an arrow. You know what? That can go there. That's fine. And then we'll put this one here. Okay, let's take a little quick walk around. Let's look. So you entered a museum and you're like, wow, look at all the art. And you like, if you're tired, you can sit down and play a game. And then you walk over here and you're like, what's this? And then the owner's like, don't go that way. That's my room. And you're like, oh, okay, my bad. And then you go this way. And then you see the cool vase. And you see the bow. And then you see the armor. And you see the sword. And you see the thing here. And you see this. And then you're like, wow, what's this fossil? And you're like, oh, that's Lord Helix. And then you go this way and you see the cool, like, textile fabric stuff. And then that might be it. We put in a security camera because it's a museum and the artwork must be watched over. You lost me until you said, and then what? And then... Let's see. Where's the camera? Oh, no, it was down here, right? Wait, hold on. We have to go into decorating mode. Okay, now we can hang up the camera. Okay, camera is here. Is this good enough? Should I look in my box of amiibos for like Tom Nook or something? Or someone else? Or should we do a regular customer? It's ready. Can you place one on the partition wall? You cannot. The partition wall cannot have anything placed on it, unfortunately. Sad. I know, right? I was like, oh, it'd be perfect to place stuff on there, but you can't. An authentic art museum. 100% authentic and real. Ain't that something? Outstanding work. See, guys, this is why I'm a professional and an expert. Okay, I'll take photo. Yeah, what kind of photo should we take? I like want him over there to like look at the fossil. I want him to look at the fossil. Maybe this is fine. Okay, we got our picture. I'm heading back. Oh, didn't we want to look at the house we did for Red? I forgot what it looked like, right? Welcome back, Kiku. Here's your pay for this time. 22,000 Poke, isn't that more than usual? I added a little extra because the client asked for you by name. Finished for today? We'll work a little longer. Oh, right. Red's was a ramen shop. A real ramen shop. Ooh woo. Okay, art museum. Okay, we did this back in March. Ooh, yeah. That's how you know it's authentic. It's real. We did that back in March. It's been a bit. Huck's Adventure Camp. Freedom. I like vaguely remember doing this. I don't remember this photo. I don't remember her looking so bored. This was in January. I guess we're going through memory lane. Food for Wisp. Freedom. Why did we do food for Wisp? I don't remember why. Painter's Retreat. Damp, moist, soggy socks. Whose idea was this? Who said that name? I forget why. Was it because the floor was wet? Oh, there's like the posters of her in the back of Lottie. I don't remember. The Ultimate Chef Dojo. Okay. House of Horrors. Flower Art Atelier. See, that one looks normal. I mean, that one looks very pretty. Contrast Courtyard. Okay, I don't remember this one. Construction job site. I remember this. I remember putting the organic baked bread in the back. That's what he's looking at. A place that stirs the soul. Why did it turn out like this? I don't remember any of this. Luxury bathroom with a view. Okay, I vaguely remember this. Because I remember being like, oh, it looks nice. Moonshot Manor. Same. A vivid vivarium. I vaguely remember this. Not really. Okay, it's hard to see their hand because it's covered by the teacup. Doesn't it look like their hand is missing? Is the chair radiating sadness? Is that the blue marks? House of Tea and Sweets. Okay, I remember this one. I remember being like pretty proud of this one because it was like symmetrical and it like looked nice. Always on the move. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was like house is like not complete because he's always moving and the ramen looked sad, I think, and the fridge was crying, I think. Oh, you can see the ladder is sweating. House and yeah. Home for classy designer. Okay, I remember this. Nice shop. Warm winter den. Okay, I like vaguely remember this. I think I remember posting this photo in Discord. You remember that one? Yeah. The designer. A niche full of numbers. Okay, I remember this. It was filled with all the clocks. And it was like... There's all the metronomes. Smoky room. I remember this one too. It was the 2011 clip. Oh yeah, is that where that was from? Smoky room. I forget, was he cooking the hamsters in the background? What year was 2011? I think I meant to say what year. How old was I in 2011? What year was that? But it came out. What year was 2011? House of Free Refills. Why is this one so ominous looking? What school year? Yeah, that sounds alright. Camper's Paradise. This one looks also ominous a little bit. A real wrestling ring. Oh, and the floor is like, why is the floor like the carpet with the hot dog, fries, and ice cream? Why do we make that choice? Seaside Cafe. I vaguely remember this one. Not really. I know I like Keaton. I like this animal. 2023. That was 2023. A Wired Cafe. This looks so basic. Look how boring this place looks. 2022 me didn't know what I was doing, alright? Look how boring that floor is. Locker Room Lodge. Were these on stream? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is on stream. Locker Room Lodge. 22. I remember this one. The Hideaway. Because he was in jail. I remember putting him in jail with the skeleton. My Fantasy Theme Park. Well, I guess we took a picture of the outside of this one. Shows how much I pay attention. Well, we have done a lot. We've done a lot of these. Oh, this one. I remember this one. This was an old one. See, this is a duo one. There's 2 animals in this. And we had to like fulfill both their requests. My personal ski slope. Oh, okay, I remember this one. Looks pretty normal. Oh, my perfect hotel. I remember this too. I remember putting all the paintings up on the wall. Yeah, when we were doing our road trip to get matcha and visit my parents, like we stayed at 3 hotels total, like 3 hotels. They're all like the same like company. I think it was like Marriott. I think it was Marriott, the ones we stayed at. It's interesting seeing the differences and similarities. I was like, oh, like they have like the same furniture, but like this one looks, the vibe of this one looks more ugly. Colorful Sewing Sanctuary. I think I remember this one too. Oh, Tropical Ocean Paradise. I remember taking this photo and thinking like, oh, it looks funny. His eyes are like out of focus, so it just looks weird. A place to admire the moon. The saturation burns my eyes. It's so good though. Look at it. House of Cardboard. Okay, I like remember this one too. Pro Photo Studio. Pet Plushie Palace. Okay, I remember liking the plushies in this one. 2022. Restroom Refuge. I remember this. There's a billion rubber duckies we put in here, right? We put in a ton. I forget why. We just put in a bunch, didn't we? All the rubber ducks. Why does that sound familiar? I think you were there. You were there. You saw this one. Do we visit? Maybe we should visit one of these. We should visit one of these houses. Daytime terrorists? I remember thinking like this one was okay. I don't think I was that motivated to do this one. My mushroom forest? A home bathed in elegance? What happened to my tracking? I'm frozen. Okay, I'm back. Why did it stop? Is it the internet? I'm like lagging. My mushroom forest, only 2 mushrooms. Okay, there's more mushrooms inside. That's what it is. There's more inside. Am I good? I feel like my model's like way recalibrated. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know, I like lagged. Don't worry, there's more mushrooms inside. The sports fan dugout. Okay, I remember this one too. We made the pizza shiny. Was this really in 2022? Magician's Mystery Manor. I remember this one. See, this is one of the rare ones where I'm actually in the photo. A relaxing reading room. And that's it. That was when we first started. We started in April of 2022. Okay, we'll visit the bathroom. We'll visit the rubber ducks. Did we really? We did. It was in 2022. That was 3 years ago. It was. Oh, that was 3 years ago. Alright, look at this. Oh, look, double rainbow. Double rainbow. Look at that. It's pretty nice. Okay, see? You see the duck and you're like, oh, how cute. And then, oh, I forgot about this. Why there's so many over here? I've been watching you for 3 years. Yeah, your 3 years of your life have gone towards watching the Sunfish stream. And of course, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Let's see if this jogs your memory. The rubber ducky. Oh yeah, okay, so they're all watching you on the golden toilet. If you use the toilet. But then there's also the other toilet back there. And I guess you can't get to it unless you walk over the ducks. Huh. They squeak. Wasn't he outside? I guess he came in when we opened the door. Thanks for helping me out the other day. You mean 3 years ago? Oh, I don't know if this fully expresses my gratitude, but I thought I should give you a little something at least. There's no watch time coming. Oh, okay. Should I put one in? Hope you enjoy your new stately wall. He gave me a wall. A wallpaper, I guess. Alright, goodbye. We said hello to the rubber ducks. I think it's one of the default ones you have to turn on. Okay. Write it in Discord so I don't forget to do that. I want to go back. Okay. Does Nico just stand there while I was just there? I walked in for like a minute, came back out and said, alright, drive me back home via boat. Okay, should I find an amiibo in my box of amiibo? I want a UFO to come build me a bigger buffer bod. It's an interesting request. I could see surrounding myself with cool retro stuff. That might be fun. Cardboard chair, we already know this one. Maybe we do the retro one. And then maybe on a Sunday, if we stream on a Sunday, watch the fireworks, we can do one of the amiibos like Tom Nook or something. Okay, let's chat. What's considered retro? Is it 20 years? Or is that vintage? Retro Paradise. Paradise? Paradise. No, a retro residence. That's what it says there in the corner. I don't know why I'm trying to put paradise in there. Surely I should have no less than 1,000 hours watched, right? Retro Paradise? Yeah. It says retro residence, but I thought it said retro paradise. But that's not what it said. I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like the retro paradise should take place in the desert. Surrounded by cacti. Okay, I think he needs like I think we want to give him a little home, like a little room, tiny home. Retro Paradise. Okay, what do we got? Wait, so I forget, is it the Wii? Is that considered vintage or retro now? Is it vintage? Vintage is 20 years, right? No, it's not the Wii isn't vintage, right? I guess is it retro? I remember people saying that. No idea. Basically, people were saying that the Wii is old. Old now. Okay, we can put the furnace outside. We can have some outdoor stuff. Can this tree be here? We're in the desert. Maybe this tree doesn't belong here. Okay, isn't there an item that's like wheat grass or something? Like wheat. Maybe he can grow wheat. Okay, here's the outdoor stuff. I think. Isn't there a wheat? Or grass? Isn't there grass? I thought one of the things was grass. Oh, maybe it's this? One of these outdoor... Oh, here it is. Wheat field. You can grow wheat in the desert. And then you can have a scary barbed wire fence so no one tries to get to his wheat. This is just Stardew. Yeah, this seems like Stardew. We gotta water our crop. We have the scarecrow. The wheat field. This is how he sustains himself here. What about the rare crow? We only got scarecrow. Can we customize it? Let's see if can we change the design? Oh, I think this is the only design. Yeah, we can like change this one, but not the scarecrow. No rare crow, unfortunately. Yeah, she's sweet. Are you gonna collect all the rare crows? Have all of them except one? Okay, there's like 8, right? I think there's 8 of them. casino alien one. I don't. Do we get all the rare crows? I don't remember. I'll have to ask Fletch if we got all of them. What else do we put out here? How do I know if it's retro enough to put out here? What's considered retro? Let me look up. What's considered retro? Rust. Okay, retro generally refers to items or styles that are reminiscent of past era. Okay. But like how many years is that? VHS? Yeah, VHS. Oh, retro versus vintage. Okay, vintage is 20 to 25 years old. Retro items made to look like something from the past, whether they are actually old or new. I guess that's true. Okay, as long as it looks old, then we can use it. VHS. Do we have, have we seen VHS in this game? Elvis cutout. Kiku is retro. No, not like this. I am old. I'm 1,000 years old. Okay, this TV looks... Well, this one's literally a retro TV. That's probably on the recommendation list. Can we get like a VHS though? Let's see. TV with VCR, that's probably close enough, right? Did he have a well? Maybe he needs a well. Oh, I think I wanted to give him like a chair or something. I kind of want to go inside now. Okay, I'll make his house look different. Which one looks retro? Does this look retro enough? Or is it too modern looking? Okay, that's good enough. Okay, let's go inside and make it retroify. Okay, we got TV. The fan's kind of loud. Oh, we need music. We'll do a little. We'll make his house small. Is that too small? Does the desert sound like anything? Rumbling? I don't think we want rumbling, no. Okay, we'll do, how about an echo? And then we need music. Because the fan is loud. Creaky floorboard? I guess we could do creaky floorboard. Isn't creaking... I guess we can't really hear it with the fan anyway. What is this? Covered counter. Okay, retro stereo. Didn't know it was an actual thing. Ice cream case? Okay. Maybe he survives the desert with ice cream. Typewriter. A phone, a rotary phone. I think none of these wallpapers are what I was thinking. Not this. But not this either. And I don't think this... I mean, this feels... Maybe this one. It's very loud, but I guess it's retro. It says retro flower print wall. Okay, we'll pick this one only because it's obnoxious. Retro dotted rug. What is this? A top set? Traditional balancing toy? We need like a table. Okay, vintage TV tray. Retro massage chair. Okay, we'll put the fan here. Wait, put something on the TV. Okay, we can only change the color of it. I guess we can turn on the TV like manually. Do we not have a table in here? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's enough space for a bed. But at least he has a typewriter. And a phone. Should we try to squeeze in the bed? Should we try? Okay, do we have any lights? A lamp? Which one looks old? Hide a light bulb. Okay, maybe if we sacrifice this music player... Actually, we can put it here. It's a tight squeeze, but it can be right next to you as you sit on the massage chair. And then we can get the bed that he wants. Which is this one, the antique bed. Incandescent light bulbs in this day and age. Here it is. Our retro light bulb. Yeah, do you ever see those around? Let's see. Oh, I wanted food. What's in retro food? Hot dog? Okay, hot dog it is. I think there should be a hot dog. Oh, we can do pretzels. Okay, where's the hot dog? This is like... Oh, here. Wait, no, that's a sandwich. Wasn't there a hot dog one? Popcorn. I'm reading the titles. Okay, veggie sandwich. Could be a veggie hot dog. You just take out the hot dog. How about drinks? I think the melon soda was one of the recommendations. Why does Subway call them sandwiches when they're cut like hot dog buns? It's a good question. Well, they're not hot dog buns though. They're subs, right? They're sandwich. It's a different type of bread. Is that right? I had Subway recently. I thought about it. I don't know if I actually had Subway before. I had Subway recently. It's still bread. Actually, isn't it like in Europe, like Subway bread is so sweet, has so much sugar, it's considered cake? $90K? No, I think there's like some like lawsuit or something about it being like having too much sugar. So they, it's like, it has so much sugar in it, the bread, it's like considered cake. That's what I heard. What am I doing? I'm looking for food. Is there really no hot dog? Well, I guess aren't all the foods in Animal Crossing like vegetarian or pescatarian? It'd have to be like a veggie dog. Sweet bread is bread. But I think they're implying that it's bread, not sweet bread. And then people are like, nah, that's not bread, that's cake. Alright, we'll do the ice salad sandwich set or veggie sandwich. We'll do the veggie sandwich set. See, he smiled, so he likes it. That's our hot dog. Hot dog with hot dog. Is this good enough? Should we do more? Maybe. This is a cute logo on the ice cream. Hot dog without dog or hot? I guess without both. I don't think this is a hot sandwich. So it's a hot dog without the hot or dog. So that means it's nothing. Is it just a sandwich? Well, is a hot dog a sandwich? Have we had that debate? Is it a sandwich? I guess you did say that. Why does Subway call them sandwiches when they're cut like hot dog buns? So does that mean, based on your logic, they should be hot dogs at Subway? Dogless hot dogs. Is that what they are? It is not. They're not the same. A sandwich or burger is two separate slices of bread. I think there's a Matt Pat food theory about this. Because I think maybe I was asking if a pizza was a sandwich. Was that it? I just remember he said, like, you can have an open-faced sandwich, which is like a piece of bread with the toppings on top, and that's a sandwich. A hot dog is a sausage and a piece of bread with a slit. So one piece of bread. I guess that's true. But then aren't Subway... So are our subs? Aren't they the same bread? So are subs hot dogs or are they just subs? Are they something else? Sub dogs. A sub dog. You heard it here first. The sub dog. Let's see if we can find some outdoor furniture. Foot-long hot dog Subway would make millions. Yeah, how come they haven't done that? They're already doing foot-long cookies and whatnot? Yeah, I remember seeing, like, I see, like, the posters and ads for the cookies. When I was at Subway recently with Fletch, I was like, cookie? Why is it? It looks so weird. It's so long. Like, does it look... I feel like it doesn't look appealing. Because it's so long. I guess I expect cookies to be circular. Okay, they're a clothesline. I'm pretty sure one of the items is a clothesline. I feel like that'd be good for our outdoor. Oh no, that's a garland. What about square cookies? I feel like square cookies okay if it's small, like little. Why aren't cookies square? Isn't it just easier to make them circles? You just plop down the dough. But with square, it has to be more intentional, right? What else can we add that's retro? Maybe we'll add a rock. There has to be a clothesline item. I don't know where it'd be. Would it be next to the washing machine? Is that like a similar enough realm? Oh, here it is. Clothesline. Okay, he can do his laundry here. Then he can sometimes cook out here. See, wouldn't you want to live here? Isn't this a great place to live? In the desert? And then you can like hide in the wheat if you felt like it. You know, thinking about the foot-long cookies. I remember in elementary school, I went over to my friend's house. And we were making cookies. But like the pre-made dough, right? You just place it out, you scoop it out, and put it on the cookie tray. I remember we ended up making like a couple of normal cookies. And we combined the dough and made a giant cookie at the end. But it wasn't like a rectangle like the Subway one. It was just a giant cookie. Oh yeah, can I turn on the TV? It's hard to turn it on. Wait, hold on. I'll turn it, then turn it on. Can it turn on? Maybe it doesn't work. I should get one of those sausage pack cookie doughs and just cook it all and without cutting it. It'll be a cookie log. I guess they would wouldn't it melt a little bit though in the oven? It'll be a flattened, somewhat half flattened cookie log. Cookie mound, yeah. It'll be a cookie mound. Well, if you do that, be sure to show us pictures. I'd be interested in seeing the experiment. Oh yeah, I want cookie. Maybe we should get cookie dough and make cookies. But then we'll have cookies. Then I have to eat them all. Okay, I think we're done with this house. It feels retro, doesn't it? If I didn't have to worry about oven replacement, I would try it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, do you think someone else has done the cookie mound, cookie log attempt? Someone must have done it, right? Okay. Your name Lobo? Lobo, we're done. It's ready. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, cookie log. Okay, a retro paradise. Here it is. Does it really feel like a paradise though? I guess he didn't ask for a paradise. He just asked for a residence. He nodded in approval. Look at that, you really do know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm a professional after all. Okay, I'll take photos. He can sit in the massage chair. People have indeed done cookie log. I must see. It actually doesn't look that bad. Oh wait, this is the button I meant to push. I feel like, okay, the fan is in the way, so I can't really get a good angle of the TV. That doesn't work. Looks like a cookie speed bump. The cookie mound. Okay, I'll make myself disappear and we'll just do this. Okay, we'll also do like dramatic film, maybe film, antique. Oh, retro. I skipped over it. Okay, retro. Okay, does it feel retro? We got a retro photo. Maybe we should do the pop one. It really brings out the green in the wall. Our dogless sandwich. Okay, we got our photo. I have a sudden craving for the Girl Scouts fudge stripe cookies. Girl Scout cookie. It's been a bit since I've had some. Thanks so much, Kiku. Okay, 20,000 Poki. Yeah, when do Girl Scouts sell? They don't sell all year, right? I feel like they only sell like part of the year, don't they? Isn't it like $6 a box now? No idea. I think you can order them from the website. Like, so you don't have to find... If you can't find Girl Scouts in person, you can go to the website and order them there. Can I complete all these? I don't see any more notes. Okay. Alright, I think we're in a good spot to end. Can I buy these? How much are these? 99,000? That's like half my money. How much is this? Okay, I'll buy the table. The drums were too expensive. Tom Nook prices. Let's find a good spot to sit and wrap up. One more for the road, I'm tired. Well, we'll play again soon. Maybe next week, but we'll play on a Sunday. Right, we want to aim for Sunday. Watch the fireworks and then I'll look through my amiibo box. And maybe we can do like Tom Nook. We can decorate Tom Nook's house. Or the other... I don't remember what other Animal Crossing ones I have. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. Good to return. Hopefully the stream schedules will be consistent. I have my computer from my parents' house. I feel like it's been good so far. Haven't noticed any problems on stream yet. Besides the throwing not working, but we'll fix that, hopefully. I tested it like yesterday. It seemed to be working then. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a good night, good rest of your day. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for watching. We'll catch y'all another time. Until then, bye bye. Thank you for watching. Yamu. Bye bye. Bye bye.